Okay. Back to the broski. Oh, broski! I done diddly did it! But you're being set up. Either the Chantry or the Templars. They both suck, so...
I was wrong about our thief.
It appears so.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarcomech, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet. Selfishness, want, denial. How do you allow this to continue?
I mean, you can just leave.
If you dislike Kirkwall so much, why haven't you left?
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a Maya...
Wait, how is my ability a result of
justified.
selfishness?
You say we should leave, but how can you bear to stay in this chaos?
I don't... Usually, if it's in the top left, it's like a unique dialogue option, but I don't know that... that's true in this case. I think, is it just a fourth dialogue option? Because they all have the same symbol. I hope to make it better.
My welcome to the city was not so different from yours.
And yet you suffer it.
It's an opportunity to make a real difference.
Karastan are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. Could not this entire city benefit from that certainty? How else will you know when you have made a real difference?
Is it certainty or slavery?
He's free to choose to obey. That isn't contradictory to you.
He chooses to be, as do we all, long before any of your meaningless freedoms are presented. Your kind may force our role to change, if the Qun demands.
She said you take elves.
She was angry to see her people losing their culture by claiming yours.
We accept those who submit to the Qun. The weak naturally seek the strong. It doesn't matter. We did not come equipped to indoctrinate. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's been a long time.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
You told the Viscount otherwise.
That is not the understanding of city leaders and their supporters.
Let them rot. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarcomech. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful!
Alright, chill your beans, mate. Chill 'em.
Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
He's on the edge. The Viscount should know.
Oh, Viscount! Yoink. Descent in Darktown. What's up?
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
The Qunari were blameless.
Right. A mad elf, pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
He'll be dangerous soon, I think.
He's a hair from the edge. You need to keep everyone calm.
Too late, I fear. It's a shame. He was making overtures of cordialness. Your influence, no doubt.
What happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
Okay, that's very weird. I'll find out what
We need
happened.
to get out in front of this, and fast.
I feel I've been trying to turn a stampede for some time now. Someone is pushing very hard. Speak with Seneschal Brown. Then you will see why I cannot trust anyone else with this.
It's someone at the top of the Chantry, or it's Meredith at the top of the Templars.
It will cost all of us.
It's the only possibilities.
You have information about the missing Qunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is neither here nor there.
Does the Arishok know?
Has anyone reported this to the Qunari?
Maker, no. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
Could this be a Qunari plot?
The Arishok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arishok wanted to take over, he simply would. For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Qunari stoop to trickery? There is no precedent, but there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
You seem reluctant to look.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing.
The Qunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
Were they vulnerable?
I'm having a hard time picturing the abduction of a Qunari entourage.
Unfortunately, they were not at their best. Their swords were tied into their sheaths, as I advised. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Qunari from his weapon.
So what is known?
I'm sure you have suspicions about what happened.
My concerns are well-founded. This could not have escaped the notice of the city guard. Unless they were involved. Not coincidentally, a number of recent recruits have failed to report. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hanged Man.
Obvious one, that. Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough scrutiny as it is.
I do hope the Viscount remembers to eat supper today.
Alrighty, alrighty. Wait, there's still a quest here? The long road? What's that? A ship for Isabella Aveline. Okay, it's not marked on the map. But sure. Aveline, Aveline, what do you want to talk about? Aveline, Aveline.
I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
You can always ask.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donick, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
I'm gonna ask some questions. This is the guard we rescued?
Donick? The one we pulled from an ambush?
The event that put me here. But this is a different need of the Guard and its captain. And you're doing very badly at the no questions part.
Why don't you sign someone?
You need me for something as simple as this.
I protect many people. Citizens well beyond the men and women I command. But who do I really know besides you? I need a friend to do this. It's a short list.
What's the package?
It must be something important if you're going to all this trouble.
That's none of your business.
Is this a...
That seems abrupt. Even for you.
I assume she's
I
romanceable.
already regret this. I'm not about to make it worse by exposing unnecessary facts.
It sounds like
You can
she's
accept
giving him,
that or
like,
not, but that's all I can say.
some kind of romantic gesture thing. But, like, I assume she's romanceable, so that would mean that she wouldn't be getting in a relationship with someone else in a quest. Also, I can even say a love option now, so...
Very well, Evelyn.
It can't be that. But it
If it
sounds
means
like she's
that
trying to
much.
hide the fact that she's trying to
Thank
send
you.
something
And
romantic
please
without her
hurry back
subordinates
with his
knowing
reaction.
that she was...
I appreciate this, Hawke.
doing
I
that.
really do.
But I guess I just read that wrongly. Right, he is over here.
Guardsman Donick.
Sir Hawke, it's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it.
Sure am.
I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
No ill effects from the ambush, I trust.
They got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain. Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful.
I have something you may need.
This is for you. It's apparently very important.
I'll take you at your word. It's a copper relief of... marigolds? And it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
There must be.
Just keep it. I'm sure it's more than it seems.
It would have to be. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do. Of varying import. Sir Hawke.
That was awkward. What was Aveline thinking?
Dunno, let's fucking ask her.
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donick react?
As one might expect when confused.
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft. I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just... listen.
You could do this yourself.
Really? Just walk over there and post the roster.
I want his honest reaction without the captain present.
You could just have him hauled off.
This isn't about an accusation I can put in a report and explain. I need someone unofficial.
Alright.
All right. Posting the roster just over there.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
She'd do a lot better to just get this fellow alone in a room. Life's too short.
Wait, did I read it right the first time? I'm confused now.
Hey, Donick! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working dockside on those smugglers.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
He doesn't want it.
Donick thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat.
Okay, this
You'll
is
take
getting a
them
bit
to his
ridiculous.
It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
I think my jaw just landed in the deep road somewhere.
Not a word, dwarf.
I wouldn't dream of mocking your
Okay, that's
unconventional
interesting then.
courtship.
I don't think I've ever seen a game where it has a character that you can romance, but they can also romance someone else. I feel like every single game that does romance options, those characters, like, they don't have anyone else. It is only potentially you, and if you don't choose them, then they just remain single and uninterested in anyone else. So I'm very surprised, because, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've never seen this before, where there were love options that I could take, but she's also just going after someone else. Why not just tell me?
Aveline, you know you can talk to me.
What am I to say? That a grown woman can't speak her mind? I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
It can't be a complete mystery. You were married once, right?
To a fucking
That
piece
was
of shit.
a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
That's proof that you have terrible taste in men. Why is this difficult for you?
I can't imagine you having trouble speaking your mind.
It's just fear. I know it's foolish, but I can't get away from it. What about you and Isabella? I know
Oh
she doesn't
my
have two
god, they
thoughts to rub
referenced the
together,
fact that I'm
but
with
the danger
Isabella?
of your lives must worry you.
Maybe we're not the best example.
But you understand.
Also,
I
did you
feel
just insult
paralyzed.
Isabella?
I hate it.
Shut the fuck up. So you're over Wesley.
Sounds like you're ready to move on.
It's been 4 years since Wesley. Stop trying to protect me. I've made my peace. He'd want me to live.
Why him and not someone else? Oh god, no. I almost... I almost accidentally chose the love option. I just assumed it was another question mark. You've been alone this long?
So you've been by yourself since we came to Kirkwall?
I am diligent on behalf of my men. And I've neglected many other things.
No dick appointments. I could just tell him.
I can drag him in here right now. Just say the word.
Oh, and how would that look? The captain ordering her guardsmen to... It wouldn't help.
There are places in the city where no one cares that you're captain.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
Yes.
What? Too simple?
Tell Donick, invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group, anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
What a strange little quest line. It's cute, I like it, but it's also like completely different to any other quest line we've had in this game. I'm just gonna... Oh, save game limit reached for current character. You must remove save games from the current character or overwrite existing. How do you remove save games? You can overwrite them. Do you remove them in the load option? Switch character, load, or cancel. No. There's no option to remove a saved game. Unless it's in options? Gameplay, interface, controls, audio, video, account. I don't think it would be in any of those. Is this a PC only thing? You can't delete saves on console? Weird. Well, I guess we begin overwriting.
Good things are always happening to that bastard.
Huh?
Sarah Donick, are you free? I need to ask you something.
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
I didn't actually finish my train of thought. I was like, I'm going to save because, and then it said that, but I was going to save because I realized that we've just done like a whole load of conversations, and because we're not changing area or anything, it's not saving between them, and conversations are when the game crashes, so, yeah. Let's have a friendly drink.
It's nothing to be concerned about. Meet me at the Hanged Man.
Very well, Sir Hawke. I guess I'll see you there. Did she just... No.
Wait, does he think that I'm asking him out? Oh, God. Oh, no. This is gonna go badly, isn't it? Anything for me to steal in here?
Hope the day is treating you well, Sirrah.
He is walking real fucking slowly. Okay, there we go. He's just disappeared. Is there any... what if I talk to her again?
It's different here as captain.
Alright.
Feels like family.
Alright. Alright.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sirrah.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sirrah. I have got some mail. Let's see about that mail.
You've had luck on your travels?
From Matcha. Sir Hawke, I wanted to thank you for helping my bro. I worry about what the Templars will do to Conan, but it's what he wants. He is grateful you defended him before Sir fucking Wankstain. Thank you from both of us, Matcha.
There's a letter for you. Strange how the messages never come one to her.
Yeah, you said that last time. Right. Bonk. 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 Oh wait, this is just a chat. This isn't the actual thing.
What's this? Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing?
The best thing is below decks.
You can't see it, but below deck there's a perfect replica of you, with a dozen sailors in attendance.
You tease. I'm sure there isn't. It is a worthy goal to work towards, however. Thank you, Hawke. This was a thoughtful gesture.
Drinking from their
Hog?
tab again, huh?
You have to when you're dealing with this lot. Let's see how you like drunk men pinching your ass and trying to lick you. Ugh.
Am I supposed to be here with Aveline? No?
This ale isn't as good as it used to be.
So, I never expected to be palling around with the captain of the guard.
We're not pals.
We're not? What about that time we painted each other's toenails?
Do you want something?
Love, life, and liberty. What more does a man need?
You're in a jolly mood.
Well, when you're here, I know you're not leading men into Darktown to arrest me.
I'm confused. What are we doing with her? Do I really care about either of those? I mean, I do care about that. I don't care about that. I care more about that, but I very much want that. What about this? Death blow versus normal enemies below 20% health. I feel like if they're at 20% health, they're going to die next hit, or maybe one after anyway. Do I want to commit to going down that tree? What are some of these? Damage resist plus 5, knockback resist 100, magic resist plus 10. I don't know, man. I just don't really care about any of these. I feel like she has the least interesting things to choose from out of everyone. I just really struggle to care. Sure, retaliation. Fine. Okay, what is this fucking... I thought I'd just have to come here and... make sure the meeting with Aveline and Dominic at the Hanged Man goes well. Oh wait, are we not in the evening? Is that what's happening here? Is it daytime? So I don't need her to be in the party. There we go. I just, yeah. Hey, Donny Donny.
There were supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change, apparently.
Right. Look, I should really,
Just give it a moment.
This is such a weird quest, man. I love it.
Another round?
Make her.
Oh my god, has she got cold feet? Is she not coming? For fuck's sake, Aveline. Oh good, she is here. Better late than never. This is so weird.
So, Aveline
Wait,
is great.
we saw her walk in, but she's still not here?
If this was all an attempt to get closer to me through the captain, you're just not my type. All this playing shy business. I like a little backbone. I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
She just never came and sat down?
I couldn't do it. What did he say?
He said he doesn't like people doing what you're
I'm
doing.
interested in him.
I'm an idiot.
I won't argue with that.
Admitting it is a good step. Where are you heading next?
The barracks, for Eldon. The deepest hole I can find.
You've never been the hiding type.
I know, all right, but I freeze up. The only place I'm not a mess is on patrol.
Then put him on patrol with
and
you.
Killing highwaymen doesn't afford much opportunity for banter.
Put him on patrol with you somewhere there aren't
She
highwaymen.
deflects.
I will not risk.
You're squandering something you don't understand.
Trust your friends.
You can't ignore advice from such a stable source.
But I can't fight and talk.
I'll clear the way, and you can see if he's the one.
You're too good at this. Is it any wonder you've all but taken Hightown? You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will think of something to say.
All right.
Oh?
He went into the back room for another keg of ale one day and never returned. So you be careful going back there.
I promise. If I go back there, I won't be alone.
A lot of coin for this place.
That's right, pal. Tonight I'm paid and blessed. And all I had to do was turn my head.
Why would you admit that?
To all my friends.
Seems like a bad thing to admit.
Hey, step back. I know important people. We're gonna show this city what to do with heathen oxmen.
You helped kidnap Canary? First we fight, then we talk.
Let's see how you do when your target doesn't have their weapon bound.
I never touched them, but I can take the likes of you.
Ooh, big mistake.
You want some of this? Take it from me and my new friends. You're on your own, pal. That's loyalty for you. Come on.
Okay.
wasn't necessary, you know.
What? What do you want? I just did what he said. It was more coin than I've ever seen.
Give me a name.
Good start. Now, who and where is he?
I don't know. He was a Templar.
Oh my god, if
We
it's
met near the
fucking
temple.
Cullen.
He said taking these Kunari was serving the Maker.
If it's fucking Cullen, man.
He even had the seal of the Grand Cleric. True is true.
We need to kill this motherfucker.
Great. A Templar.
Serving the Grand Cleric, no less. Great.
I swear to fuck, man. Oh. Descent, that's something different. Mirror image, that's just chatting with Meryl. Shall we go do that real quick? What up, girl?
I've got something to show you. Come and see.
I saw this.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
I wonder how it works in this game. In Origins, I was able to flirt with Leliana and Morrigan for a while, and then I had to choose. Is it going to be the same here? It's not as pretty as you are.
You're much prettier.
Oh, you're too kind. Is it warm in here?
Oh,
I've
she's
spent
adorable.
the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think.
Oh, yeah?
Poor Tamlin. We never found him.
Thought
Just
it
the
was.
shattered pieces of the alluvion.
Thought it was an Alluvian. Why'd you bring it here?
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I just wanted to find Tamlin. But it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now, if he wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
Is this why you left?
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the
I
fragment.
thought it was the blood
kept.
magic.
She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
The mirror killed someone?
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things. But we found no body. His trail ended at the broken pieces of alluvion.
And obviously we know what it is, but let's hear her description.
What's an alluvion?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire. But I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathon. This is a piece of our history.
Okay. Did you... Glad you told me.
I'm sure you wouldn't show something this dangerous to just anyone.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to. With
Anders,
blood
why are you,
magic.
like, hanging around in the
mirror
background
won't
here?
hurt anyone.
I cringe every time she says that.
I guess
she
for
has
this.
no idea what she's messing with.
For this dialogue.
I do. I have it totally under control. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool.
Oh, Anders?
And a Rulin home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
You need my help.
But you're afraid to face Keeper Marathari again.
Exactly. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please, help me. You will, won't you?
Sure thing.
I'll go with you.
Maceranus, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
Alright. Where's the exit? Out here.
So, a drunk says the Grand Cleric funded zealots through a rogue Templar. This is enough evidence for you?
It's a careful chat about missing Kunari.
Hey, It's not like the Templars are going to like me no matter what I do.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her it concerns the Qunari.
She was nice to me last time.
Sarah Hawke.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
Funny how you and issues with the Qunari seem to go together.
And you always assume their side. I was naive when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand. But you must admit, you came out the better for it.
Oh, I remember who she was. I remember. This was the fucking person that set us up with the fucking mage dude, right? Her Grace inspired a kidnapping.
A Qunari delegate has disappeared. She may have ordered it.
That is quite an accusation. Ridiculous, of course. She leads a great many people, but not as a commander.
A Templar used her seal to convince others the act was righteous. A pause that says you knew. But does her Grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
So you're working alone. She wouldn't permit this. Can we just kill this fucking bitch?
I doubt she would approve, and she will hear of it.
Stubborn. All right, Sarah Hawke. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And he is what to you?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Von El. Assume what you wish.
Oh, it's not Cullen?
But I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sarah Hawke. Come see the unrest these Qunari have inspired.
That's a setup.
Yep.
It's her game, for the moment.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, that's a setup.
Blondie, I don't mean to sound critical, but have you considered a new line of work?
Such as?
Pretty much anything. I don't think Renegade Mage has a bright future, or any retirement plan.
You don't have a retort to that? Really? Okay. Ser Von El's Refuge. Okay. Let's get Doggo out. You're good. Let's get that going.
Nice place for a rally. Good choice, Von El.
Patrice is here somewhere.
Wonderful.
Do not fear. They die. I get you.
Okay.
Qunari won't know me.
Oh. Quick chest.
Watch your step.
Fuck me, that made me jump.
All set.
Stitchmaker, hello. Oh, not that. Any of these actually better? What is this? Oh, I've got the boots of Ensalin. Oh, wow, this is... Oh my god, this is actually amazing. Holy fuck, that's insane. 6% critical chance and 15% critical damage? And like a 60 boost to my armor? That's nuts. That's insane. What? What? This Ensalin shit is incredible. Fuck me. And it was just hanging out. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't what was in here. This was in here. Stitchmaker. 30 fizz damage. 56. And it has 3% crit chance and 9% crit damage. My goodness. My goodness. It's got to replace that. Holy fuck. We are just getting the best shit lately. Time to go fuck them up.
Like any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
I cannot imagine... how the fuck did they get these guys? Like, even with their swords tied up, surely they would have won a fight.
The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Sirrah Hawke? The Qunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
Oh my god, you can say kill a Qunari? No, Varnell and the others die.
You want to fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Templars are cowards. They only pick on those whose lives they already hold in their hands.
What? Fucking kill this guy!
Righteous. Destroy them.
Oh my goodness, this is about to go horribly. Sorry, fanatics. Where's fucking Big Boy? There he is, okay.
Not doing anything. Not doing anything. Wait. How about you?
Oh my goodness, they never end. What now? Anything? Do I have any AoE stuff left? I don't, do I? No.
All right. Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
Madness! Madness!
Yes, Excellency.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
Yeah, about that fringe element thing.
The Chantry has seen the abuses the Templars get away with. Why would they not think to do the same?
You killed them? All of them?
What? I suspect a mother of helping? What?
A mother serving the Grand Cleric
Oh,
allowed
right.
this to
The
happen.
title mother.
Are you quite sure? She held a blade with them? Told them to fight you?
No, I cannot say that.
Of course not. Blasted mother. You have no idea the storm these allegations would cause. It would destroy what support I do have.
She will lay low for a while.
This may have scared her off. She claimed this was not her intention.
Well, that is something. I will make my inquiries. Gently. And you should be careful in your associations. For now, we have other problems. We have the delegate, but I can't return the bodies to the Qunari in this state. Sirrah Hawke, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
Don't hide it. He'll know.
Hiding this would only make it worse.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare. I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you. Kirkwall owes you. I owe you.
Man, I have a really bad feeling this dude's gonna die. Because he seems actually pretty decent. He's someone in a powerful position who actually seems pretty decent, surprisingly. And I have an unfortunate feeling like that means he's gonna get killed. Because people won't appreciate him asking his questions and not being, I don't know, on the take or whatever. I mean, maybe he is and I just don't know. But it seems like he's pretty decent and, yeah, I worry for him. What? Just a random fucking thing in a crate here? The shield of the knight herself? Is this for... Yes. For Aveline. Talk to the keeper with Merrill. Anders wants to talk. Also the Aveline. Aveline has 2 quests. Okay. What have I got back home?
Enchantment! No, Leandra. Leandra.
What's wrong, Uncle?
There you are.
Here I am.
Where's your mother? Is she feeling all right?
Why are you asking me?
How should I know? I just got home.
Your mother didn't show up for our weekly visit. Is she ill? She is here, isn't she?
No, Gamlin. We haven't seen her all day.
Where could she be?
With her suitor, perhaps?
Her suitor?
Suitor? Leandra never mentioned a suitor.
Well, those lilies arrived for her this morning.
Oh no! Oh no, lilies are what the dude sends before he kills someone.
White lilies. I know something about that.
Don't just leave me waiting. What is it?
There's a killer in Kirkwall who sends his victims white lilies before he takes them. He's murdered several women already.
No. You're wrong. Leandra is fine.
Shut the fuck up and let's find her.
Doesn't change them.
You don't know for sure that she's in trouble. Maybe Leandra took another path to my house. I could have just missed her. I'm going back to Lowtown.
You should help Gamlin look for your mother. You might be able to track her more easily once night falls and the streets empty out. All right. The boy and I will stay here in case she returns. Ah, you've returned. No attacks, no disasters, no out-of-control enchantments. It's a good day.
Alright, so... I now have this Stitch Maker. I could put in the special rune, but we now know it's a knockback rune, which I don't think I actually want. Like, Varric would want a knockback rune. I don't want a knockback rune. I just want... Because then, like, I want them to be near me so that I can stab them. Like, if they're getting knocked back, then I can't do shit. So... I want, let's add some fire damage, maybe? Or maybe just more physical damage? No, let's add fire damage. Why not? Oh, hey, I'm over 100 gold. Nice, didn't realize. Sweet. Yoink. Lovely. Okay. Fenris has stuff, Isabella has stuff. Anders, you need stuff. Okay, now you can have a knockback rune. That would be fine for you. And then a damage type, probably fire, I guess. You've got Bianca, that's fine. Okay, that's everyone I am using mainly. Guardian of Enselin, I can put something in there. I can put in a massive spirit resistance thing. Sure. Why not? Why not? Fenris, Varric, and Aveline have stuff. Just Rune of Protection, maybe? we don't usually take Aveline, so I'm fine with not doing that.
I can make it for you.
Do we have a party swap thing here? We don't, do we? So what are our quests at the moment? Anders would like to talk. You know what? Should we go see Anders real quick? Bonk. You can come with us for a bit. We've had Varric for a bit. And Anders. Anders Clinic.
These patients need me more than anyone in Hightown.
Come on, Anders. Oh. She do be having the level. Let's give her a little bit more of that and a bunch more of that. We've got all of those. I wonder if she'd use that at the right point, is my only worry. Like, am I just wasting... Well, no, because she'll use that. We'll get that to get to the next one, even if she doesn't use it in the best situations.
Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard lately? And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil, selling their bloody wares. Good mages, too. People I know pass their harrowing.
That's against the law.
Doesn't Chantry law say that mages who pass their harrowing can't be made tranquil?
Yes, but Templars are literally just evil. How have you not...
Templars are using
it doesn't
the right
matter
of
what the law is.
tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
There was like, in DAO, I hated the Templars in DAO, but you could see how some people would, like, get bent to their way of thinking. But, like, in this game, they just seem like they are just explicitly pure evil. Like, they were pretty evil in DAO, but they weren't, like, I don't know, comedically evil? Like, it was like, you could see how things would get to this point, kind of thing. But, like, here, it's just, no. They are literally all just evil incarnate, and we should just fucking murder them all and make the world a better place, kind of thing. Yeah, we must stop them.
Who's behind this?
The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich. I've had a run-in with him myself. He's the one who did the ritual on Karl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
What happened between you and Sir Ulrich?
I've been involved with an underground resistance. Mages living free in Kirkwall who help others escape. I can't tell you any more, for your sake and
Not
theirs.
gonna lie, I pretty much assumed you were doing that.
Too much involvement with the guard and nobility. Suffice it to say, I've been in the gallows. I've seen his work firsthand.
Like, just seemed like an obvious thing that Anders would be helping other mages escape. Tell me about him.
What else do you know about Sir Ulrich?
The Knight Commander is at least sincere in her convictions. However misguided, she believes she's helping people. Sir Ulrich's a sadist. Cold-blooded as a lizard. He likes to experiment on mages. Find out what it takes to push them into the arms of demons.
Not all Templars! Do you have a plan?
How do we stop them?
My friends in the Mage Underground know a way inside. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
What do you mean, tranquil solution?
That's what he calls it. His idea of a peaceful solution to the mage problem. To sunder the mind of every mage in the free marches. I'm told he's bringing his proposal to Val Royeaux, to the Divine herself. He would turn every mage in Thedas into a drooling simpleton under his command.
Of course I'll help.
If this plot exists, it must be exposed.
I am honored by your trust. I'm ready to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed not far from here.
All right. Oh, that's the descent quest. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Right, well, we will do that in the next part, I guess. Along with the Merrill thing, along with the Aveline thing. Lots to do. Lots to be getting on with. Very cool. But that is where we are going to leave it for today. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, can I get these people to turn? There we go. I want them to face the camera for the outro. If you have, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And do you really have to be like that, man? Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I will see you next time for more Dragon Age 2. Thanks for watching. See you then.